Childhood trauma rarely announces itself with a single catastrophic moment. Instead, it enters quietly, teaching you, without words, that being yourself is unsafe, that expressing need invites rejection, and that survival depends on becoming smaller, easier, more useful, more invisible. Until one day you realize the core paradox of your life. The very traits that once protected you are now the ones slowly suffocating you. You learned to read rooms before reading your own emotions, to anticipate danger before it appeared, to regulate others before you ever learned to regulate yourself. And this hypervigilance, etched into your nervous system, was not weakness, but adaptation, a brilliant survival response shaped by emotional neglect, parentification, inconsistent attachment, and a brain forced to reorganize its default mode network around safety instead of identity. Over time, your sense of self did not form around desire, curiosity, or joy, but around risk management. How to stay acceptable, how to avoid abandonment, how to not be too much. And the cost of that sacrifice became an invisible grief, mourning not what you lost, but who you never got to become. As Jung warned, the unlived life becomes a psychic burden. And as Seneca observed, suffering lingers not just in reality, but in memory, stored in the body as tension, self-doubt, and emotional exhaustion. While Rilke reminds us that what terrifies us most is often something helpless, still waiting to be met. In adulthood, this hidden pain translates into patterns that look like personality, but are actually frozen coping mechanisms. Overgiving in relationships, difficulty resting without guilt, porous boundaries, emotional suppression disguised as strength, hyper-independence that breeds loneliness, and a fragmented identity shaped more by others' needs than your own. Yet none of these are character flaws. They are evidence of a system that learned to survive early and never received the update that danger has passed. Healing, then, is not about fixing what is broken, but about unlearning what is no longer necessary. About asking not, "What's wrong with me?" but, "What did I learn to survive? And can I choose differently now?" Through inner child work, shadow integration, and nervous system regulation, breath, grounding, softness, you teach your body that presence does not equal threat, and that rest does not equal abandonment. Some days the old instincts will return, not as failure, but as memory. And each time you respond with awareness instead of self-judgment, you loosen the grip of survival on your identity. As Jung said, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." And the true goal of healing is not perfection or repair, but wholeness. Remembering the parts of yourself you had to leave behind and welcoming them home, slowly, safely, and on your own terms.